Good day everyone! Welcome back to Sir Fox Learning Channel. For today's video ay tatalakayin po natin itong tinatawag na star observation. Sa kasalukuyan, dahil suspended po yung RPMS, in that suspended din ang COT para mabigyan ng technical assistance ang mga teachers ng kanilang mga head, ng kanilang mga master teachers. Ang ginagamit po nilang tool para magkaroon ng technical assistance, TA, is ito pong tinatawag na star observation. Ano po ba itong star observation? Ang star observation technique, ito po ay isang supervisory tool na ginagamit ng DepEd dito sa ating bansa para makapagkolekta ng mga impormasyon mula sa isang aktual na teaching learning activities sa isang classroom. Kanya, sa kasalukuyan, ito po yung ginagamit ng mga head ng mga master teachers dahil part po ng kanilang trabaho yung pag-technical assistance sa mga, especially sa mga baguhang teacher, itong STAR observation. So, itong STAR, ito pa isang acronym only. So, ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng STAR? Yung STAR, mayroon siyang key elements, which is yung STAR. Ano nga ba itong STAR na key elements ng STAR? Ayan, una is situation. When you speak about situation, ito po ay it refers to the context of the lesson, including the learning environment, motivation of the teachers towards his or her students, and the presentation of the lesson. So, ano yung situation of the lesson? Ano yung context? Paano dinideliver? Updated ba? Learning environment. Conducive for learning ba? Kasama po sa ah, pinag-aaralan, tinita dito sa star observation, itong learning environment. Motivation, paano ini-encourage, namo-motivate ng teacher yung mga estudyante para magkaroon ng engagement. And paano present yung lesson. So that is for S sa star, yung S is situation. Pangalawa, yung T dun sa star is task. So it refers to the specific task or activity that the teacher assigns to the students. So ito bang specific task? Paano ba 'to ginagawa ng mga estudyante? Paano ba ito na i-deliver ng teacher towards the students? Sila ba ay nakakasunod? Ito ba ay interactive, collaborative, specific? So, anong klaseng task? Ayan. Pangatlo, yung A sa star is action. It refers to the action and strategies employed by the teacher to facilitate learning. So, ito yung technique. Anong mga activities, yung proseso, actions and strategies, kung paano si teacher nagfa-facilitate ng learning. Sa panahon kasi natin ngayon, hindi na laging si teacher ang bida. Facilitator of learning na lang si teacher. So si teacher dapat nandun lang siya sa mga instructions, sa mga motivations. So yung whole period of teaching, more on student interactions na dapat. So, paano isinasagawa ito ni teacher? Anong klaseng action meron yung kanyang delivery, yung kanyang facilitation of learning. So that is for A, dun sa STAR na acronym. And then result for the R. The outcome of the lesson including students' learning and engagement. So dito na ngayon papasok si TA sa result. So dito niya i-validate kung ano yung sitwasyon, ano yung mga task na ibinibigay ni teacher, ano yung mga action or strategies na ginagawa ni teacher para mai-deliver yung holistic learning na dapat mai-deliver sa bata. So, result refers to the outcome of the lesson, including students' learning and engagement. Ayan. So, itong STAR, observation is a valuable tool for technical assistance. Baka may nagtatanong, bakit ito yung ginagamit? Eh, di ba dapat suspended na yung observation? Bakit kailangan pa ng star observation? So, itong star observation ay malaking tulong din naman to sa atin eh. Kung ikaw ay hindi nagmamagaling na teacher. Yan, sabi po dito, designed to provide a comprehensive framework for assessing and improving teaching and learning practice in our country. Observation, the system can identify areas of strength and weaknesses in teaching methodologies, curriculum, implementation, and student engagement. So dito ngayon, makakakuha ng senaryo si observer, si TA facilitator, yung nag-TTA, kung anong klaseng technical assistance yung pwede niyang i-deliver sa teacher. So dito makikita niya yung ma-identify niya yung needs of both learners and teacher, pati yung learning area, mapro-provide niya yung target support, mamomonitor niya yung progress ng learners, pati din yung teacher on how he or she deliver the lesson. At maipro-promote din dito yung best practice ng isang teacher. At dito rin, may improve din ni school head yung kanyang leadership. So ano nga ba yung ano naman yung kaibahan ng COT sa star observation? Let us compare. Kasi beforehand, nung hindi pa suspend ang RPMS, COT. Every quarter may COT. So may 4 na COT. Ngayon, seemingly, ganun din yung ginagawa ng ating mga head. Meron din silang 4 na observation for the record kasi kailangan na nga nila mag-submit ng report kasi part of their job. So, in terms of COT or classroom observation tool, ito yung focus niya. Primarily on the teacher's performance and instructional strategies. So, yung focus ni COT sa performance si teacher at yung kanyang instructional strategies. What else? Key areas ng COT, lesson planning, classroom management, instructional delivery, assessment, and student engagement. So, yun yung mga key areas ni COT. At ang purpose ng COT is to evaluate the effectiveness of teaching practices and identify areas for improvement. At ang structure is often involves a checklist of rating scale to assess specific criteria. Si COT, di ba, may rating 1 to 7. So, may checklist para i-rate yung performance ni teacher dun sa kanyang demonstration. So, kaya nga ang purpose dito is to evaluate the effectiveness of teaching practice ni teacher. Ang nangyayari, magaling si teacher kapag ka may COT. Kapag ka walang COT, mema na. Wag naman sanang ganun lahat. Hindi naman lahat, pero may mga ganun talaga. No? So, bonggang-bongga kapag ka COT, kaya perfect ang score. Pero pag hindi na COT, alam na. Okay? Star observation naman, ano ang focus nito? It focuses on the interaction between teacher and students during specific teaching episode. So yung interaction is teacher and student. Importante po dito sa star observation, yung connection between teacher and student. Pangalawa, ano yung key area? Situation ng curriculum, ng delivery, ng lesson, situation din ng learning environment, task, action, and result. At ang purpose po nito is to analyze the specific teaching moments and their impact on student learning. So yung purpose ni STAR, mag-analyze ng mga specific teaching moments at ano yung naging impact nito sa learning ng estudyante. At ang structure, narrative format, that describes the context, the teacher's action, the student's responses, and outcome. So, walang rate, walang numerical value. Narration lang, description lang, descriptive yung kanyang structure. Alright? So, to sum it up, ito po yung key difference ni COT sa STAR. Yung feature, syempre COT, STAR. Ang focus ng COT, teacher's performance. Ang focus ng STAR, teacher-student interaction. Yung structure ni COT, checklist or rating scale. Si STAR, narrative format. Ang purpose ng COT, evaluation on overall teaching effectiveness. Si STAR naman, analyzing specific teaching moments. So, di ba? May difference in a way. Si COT kasi, evaluation. Si STAR, analyzation of specific teaching moments. So, ito po yung tool. Ito po yung tool. Kita ko po sa inyo yung tool ng yan. So, STAR Observation Technique Guide. So, dito sa taas, meron tayong apat na column. Situation, ano yung dapat ma-observe. Techniques, ano yung mga standards. Or teacher actions, ano yung mga standards. Action, sub-learning, tapos yung result. So, sa situation, ano yung mga dapat i-observe. Yung classroom structure, classroom management. Yan, pakita ko po sa inyo. Teaching episode. So, yung engagement, eager and engagement, dapat engage yung mga learners. So, sa teacher's actions, ayan, a teacher generic cleaned his or her classroom in terms of classroom observation. The teacher suitably arranged chairs. So, dapat maipakita mo yan sa STAR observation mo. In terms of classroom management, dapat ma-establish mo yung learner's behavior standard. Then, may pakita mo yung social and psychological environment. So, dapat inclusive ka. Yan. Dapat conducive learning, yung learning area mo. Alright? Dapat na-monitor mo yung behavior nila, yung response sila sa pinapagawa mo. Sensitive ka sa gender, at sensitive ka sa opportunities ng bawat learner, yan, to learn. And you also welcome and demonstrate what they are doing in the class. The teacher showed different expressions according to the activities and ideas conveyed. So, ayan, expressing. You express expressions na pwedeng bigay ng engagement, eagerness sa estudyante, sa learner. So, action of learners standards. Ito yun naman yung responses ng mga learners. Expectations towards the learners. Example, the learner showed eagerness and perseverance to learn. Wala bang nagsiselfon sa klase? Lahat ba nakikinig? Baka may natutulog. So, isa to sa titingnan. Yung response kasi, yung action ng bata habang ikaw ay nagdi-deliver ng lesson. And then, makikita nyo yung last part ay blanco, yung result kasi. So, dito ngayon magbibigay ng notes si TA provider. Yan. Yan siya magbibigay ng note base po dito sa mga statements per indicators. Okay? Ayan, mahaba pa pala hanggang dito pa sa baba. Medyo mahaba pa pala. Situation, motivation, presentation of the lesson, development of the lesson, yan, generalization. So, kabuuan ng lesson na ipakikita po dyan. Okay? So, gano'n lang po kasi kasimple yung star observation. Sana po ay nakatulong po ito sa inyo at ah, yung material naman po about this is downloadable naman sa Google. Yung materials na yung tool, downloadable naman siya sa Google. Pwede nyo pong balikan yung tool, yung huli kong ipinakita para makapaganda ka for your star observation. Alright. Sana po nakatulong po para makapagbigay linaw itong short video na to. At kung bago ka sa channel ni Sir Fox, thank you for coming. Thank you for the support. God bless you. Happy learning, everyone.